Michelle's hand.
My hand.
How is everybody tonight? Hope you're all okay. I want to say hello to Heather, Christine, Jen. I can't remember how to say her name. Is Saneed? Is that how you say it, Christine? Um, Amy and Sean. We have 6 people that we know. Oh, there's John. I was just going to ask. I know, Steven. I promise no readings for you, party pooper. Michelle's she's hiding. She just wants you to see how she does the scrying. That's why she doesn't have her face in the screen.
Right, right. Yeah, it's much better.
Sinead, oh, cover. Oh, hold on. You talk. I'm gonna go let him out.
Gotcha. So hey everyone, I am so thankful that you guys are here. This is absolutely awesome. Heather, we absolutely understand. We have to do that all the time too. So you are not alone, my friend.
Sorry, there must be a squirrel in the backyard. Sinead. Okay, so Sinead. That's okay, Stephen. I still love you too, even though you won't let me do a reading and didn't talk to me for like a week because of it. All right. So while that was all going on, Michelle, did you tell anybody yet what scrying is and how you do that?
No, I did not. Okay, so basically, scrying is a very, very ancient art of divination. And what happens if you're new? Uh, what happens for me is that since I was a child, my grandma, we live in the mountains of Kentucky, and my grandma used to take me to the streams. And, being a little kid, seeing any kind of sparkly, shiny rocks, that was just amazing to me because, a kid, you think diamonds and glitter and all that. But I was always connected to them and didn't know why. I would pick them up as a child and, end up losing them or whatever. But fast forward to 2015, and I had a near death out of body experience. And after that point, where we were living, we actually had these, excuse me, growing in the yard. And I was having visions, seeing myself with these rocks, and I felt like so drawn to them. I had to have them. And these were not cracked open, right? I mean, these were just one solid rock. I didn't even know what was inside. I did not know these were shining. I didn't know any of that. All I knew was these were calling to me, and I was having visions about them. So I told my husband, and my husband dug them up and busted them open for me. And that's when I saw that they were the same rocks that I used to be called to as a child. So after that, because I didn't know what I was supposed to do with them, I began having visions in baby steps. And one vision, I would see myself, doing this like a triangle. And I would do that and nothing would happen. And then another vision, having candles. And then another vision, me doing this. And I still didn't get it. And then finally I had a vision, and I could see when I put my fingers together in the vision that this area formed like a film or a portal light that I could actually see through. So at that point is when I actually started scrying and seeing visions within the crystals. And my son came home one day, and I told him what I saw in the crystals. And he said, "Oh my gosh, Mom, you just told me every dream and vision I've had for the past year." So that's when I knew, this was something that I was supposed to do.
That I just love that story, and it's just so fascinating. And the fact that you learned how to do an ancient practice without knowing really what it was that you were doing.
Yeah, I didn't even know it was called scrying. It was my son's wife that said, "That's scrying." I said, "What's that?"
That's funny. That's funny. I don't know why my camera seems blurry, Stephen, but thanks for letting me know. I did make sure it's clean. So I don't know if it's a bad connection or just the lighting right now because it's starting to get dark out or not, but hopefully you'll be able to see me. All right. So I wanted to say hi to more people. We have Sean, John, and then Rita is the name that we were looking for. Thank you, Rita, and welcome. We have Tina, Robin, and then Lady of the Light. That's hard to say. Welcome. That's Samantha. And then we have who from the Bud Files is here. Let us know if you want a reading and which one of you is here. Thanks, Tina. Hopefully it'll get better. And then we have Joe and Nicole and Princess Scary. Princess Scary, if you want a reading, will you tell us what your first name is? Or if you don't want to, that's fine too. It's okay. Some people don't like their actual name. All right. Well, for everybody that is new and everybody that's been here, what we do is I have a list of everybody down. Is Sharon? Okay, thank you. And we do readings for each and everyone that says they want a reading. Right now, I've got everybody down except Stephen from Three Souls because he doesn't want one. Robin, I got you. So if you don't want a reading, let me know. And what happens is I will do one card reading, and then Michelle will see what she gets when she scries. And that's how we do this. So we are just going to jump right to it.
Yeah, okay. Let's have fun.
Right. We're going to get some good messages and some good vibes going. Is it Saturday? I don't even know what day it is.
It is Saturday. Yeah.
Okay. I got you, Nicole. We have missed you, my dear. Okay. So the first person, you're not going to have one, Joe. Okay. Or do you want one? I don't know what you mean. It's Saturday, except Heather, it's Sunday for her. Joe, let me know if you mean you don't want one. All right. So the first one we're doing is for Miss Heather. She's trying to confuse me because she says it's Sunday. All right, let's see what we can get in here for Heather. What does Spirit have to tell Heather? I'm using the Energy Oracle deck tonight. I was feeling some good energy from it. Okay, Joe, gotcha. Ooh, Heather. Okay. Heather, I got a really, really good card for you. A really, really good card, but let me look at something just really quick. Let me look at something really quick here. Yes. Okay. Got it. All right, Heather, I got 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. And the number is a 40. If you can't see it, it's a 40. And that reduced is a 4. And I always read them, unless I get a different message, I read them by the house. And so that house would be about your home and family. But on the message I'm getting for you right now, Heather, is your first home is your body. That's your first home when you come into the world. And so I'm getting the message that this is about your body. It's about you. And your 6th chakra is your third eye. So Heather, I know you've been working really hard. You've been doing a lot more with dowsing rods and your doll and different investigators. And so I'm getting this message that you yourself are growing your abilities. You're growing your knowledge that you're able to see through your third eye. That's what I've got for Heather.
Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does Heather need to know, current, near future, please? Thank you, Spirit. Here? Okay, Heather, what I'm seeing is it's basically like the top of a skull that has a crack in it. So I'm not sure if you're familiar with the term cracked wide open, but that can mean several different things. And I feel like in this situation, that could be like an overwhelming type feeling. That there may be maybe there's a lot of tasks or a lot of goals, a lot of things that you will be attempting to complete or begin. But there may be a situation where you may start to become feeling like you're going to become unraveled because there's so much. And it doesn't necessarily mean that that's a negative thing. I mean, of course, that can be a very good thing to have, if you have a lot of work or a lot of new projects or things like that. But of course, getting things going, sometimes that takes a little extra time to learn the process of doing something new, or if it's something that you've already been working on in several different areas, it may come to a situation of everything needing your attention at one time, and so it's going to require you to prioritize and just breathe, but you will get it done.
Excellent. Okay, so hi, Nicole from Through the Veil. I got you down for a reading if you want one. Hi, Brianna. All right, so the next person is Christine. Let's see what Spirit has to say for Christine. Okay, I've got this card that is really being stubborn right now. Ooh, Christine. Okay. All right, good, Heather. We love that it resonates. Okay, so Christine, I got Angel of Love. Angel of Love. And this is a 49 or a 13 or a 4. And so the message I'm getting, the 4 is, again, home and family. And the message I'm getting is Angel of Love. She's got gorgeous red roses. She's got her wings. She's got this pretty heart box that she's holding next to her heart. And she's looking very intent on it, but happy, content, I guess. And so the message I'm getting is that right now you're feeling a lot of love. I know you're the matriarch of your family, and I feel like you're feeling a lot of love right now for your family and from your family. So that is the message I'm getting for you, Christine.
Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does Christine need to know, current and near future, please? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, here. Bigger, please. Oh, wow. Okay, that's great. Now, this is going to sound a little scary at first, Christine. Remember, I am mainly shown by symbolization. So what I just saw was a skull. Now, what a skull means is that's the foundation, it's structure. Okay, that's something that is protection. It protects your brain, right? And so what I feel like Spirit is saying is that, of course, you're divinely protected, but above that, it's as if you are having some sort of solid foundation, either something that you've already began working on, or something that will be coming to you in the very near future. But it's definitely something solid. So if you think of the skull, of how solid a skull is, when you're an adult, because this was an adult skull. So it's going to be something really solid that's coming in for you somehow. Okay. So, and throughout the course of that, you are being divinely protected, whatever this is. So, regardless, it could be a court case, it could be signing documents, anything, any type of legalities, that it's going to be solid. And if it's not legalities or some type of paperwork, it could just simply be some type of project or something that you've been working on or getting ready to work on. And Spirit wants you to know that it's going to be solid. Okay. As long as you are living the desire of your heart, Spirit is going to protect you and keep you divinely protected throughout the course. Okay.
Excellent. Christine, let us know how that resonates with you. Thank you, Stephen. Hello, Beth. It's okay that you're late. I have you down, my dear. And Nicole from Through the Veil says she's always open for some divine intervention. Hello, Kira. Welcome. All right. Okay, the next person we have is Jen. We have Jen. Let's see what we have for Jen today. Ooh, Jen. I was going to say that, Christine, you deal with a lot of legal stuff. I was waiting for you to say that.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
Kira, I have you down for sure. Hello, Adrian. Welcome. Yes, you made it. All right. Okay. So, Jen, I got a really good card for you, and it is Angel of Strength, and it is a 50, which is a 5. Angel of Strength. And so I don't know if you guys can see this any better than you did, if my camera's getting any better, but this is a 50, so that's a 5, and she's got a very stern look on her face. But a 5 is all about creativity and fun. Angel of Strength. She's got this lion with her. So I'm getting this very strong message, Jen, that you are one that does not take any crap when it comes to your creativity, to your vision, to your passions, to what brings you joy. So I feel like definitely in this situation that other people are seeing that, and you should definitely stick to that. Stick to your strength. Do not waver. Don't let anybody steal your dreams from you. Okay? Okay, good. She could see it. While you're doing that, this is Jen, Michelle. I'm going to say hi to a few other people. Betty, hello.
Sure.
Welcome.
Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does Jen need to know, current and near future, please? Thank you, Spirit. Oh, here. Okay. Okay. So, Jen, what I just saw was a spine. Okay. Now, what this could mean, this could either be yourself or this could be someone that you are in a relationship with. Now, relationship, that could be work or someone at work. Okay, so it could be a person, place, or situation, okay, as a relationship. But what that's telling me is seeing the spine. Now, either there could be some actual spine issues, back pain, or discs that are not appropriately placed now. But I feel like it also can mean that someone needs to grow a spine in a situation. Okay. So, in other words, let's say someone may be being too nice when people maybe, or a person or a job, someone may be taking advantage of you. So it may be a time to start, per se, growing a spine and speaking up for yourself more so than normal, and setting boundaries with people, and realizing your worth, and helping others to realize your worth at the same time.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I was getting out of that card as well, is just making sure that you set really good boundaries, and you are strong. You are the angel of strength. You are strong. And I would just make sure that you let everybody know that. Don't waver.
Agreed.
Yeah, John's on here and Joe was on here. So you're not quite the only man, Stephen, but you still are pretty damn lucky. I think I said hi to Betty. Welcome. I've got your name down if you want a reading. And then Lane from the Ozarks. I've got your name down if you want a reading. If you don't, just let me know. The next person that we've got is Sinead. So Sinead, let's see what Spirit has to say to you. See what Spirit has to say for Sinead. Okay. Ooh. Okay, Sinead, I've got deceit. Deceit. And this is a 25, which is a 7. And so, Sinead, what I'm getting out of this is a 7 is all about partnerships and relationships and contracts. So what I'm getting is that you need to be careful about any kind of partnerships or relationships you have right now, especially if it comes to a project or some type of work or something like that. I'm not getting this as like just friends. I'm getting this as it's got something to do with a project or something to that nature that somebody is helping you with. I would be very careful and make sure that they're on the up and up. And that's what I have for Sinead. Michelle?
Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does Sinead need to know, current and near future, please? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, clearer, please, Spirit. Okay, I have my little symbolization for the donut mouth. Okay, it's a circle, and it's that that shock factor. Okay, so there's either you have just begun experiencing something that shocked you. And that could be honestly about anything, or you're getting ready to step into that energy. Now this could be something. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit also just told me you may be doing something to shock someone else. Spirit just told me this is not you. Actually, this is a male energy. Now, this is not gender specific. We're all feminine and masculine energy, but this is a masculine energy, and so Spirit's letting me know that actually you may be the one that's shocking other people. So that means that you could be, let's say you've been working on a project and you've been keeping it under wraps. You're not letting anyone know until you're completely done with it. And then you come out with it, and then boom, everyone's shocked. Or people who didn't think you had it in you to do something, and now you've done it. Okay. And now they're just really shocked. So that can also be a warning as well, because there could be some jealousy that sets in from the expression on the face. So it's a shock factor, but it's also one of someone is not going to like it, whatever this is that you're going to be doing. Okay.
That's interesting, because I think it went really well with the card that I pulled as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Jen says, thank you for the information. She appreciates it. If you are new here, we have some new people that have come in, and I know all that fluff and stuff. You've told me your name a million times, and I can't think of your first name. But if you want a reading, please remind me what your first name is. I want to say Stacy, but I could be wrong. Fluffy, you can have a reading as well. And it's funny that Fluffy came after Fluff and stuff. If you want, yeah, if you want to tell us your first name, great. If not, we'll call you Fluffy. Baubles, Blings, and Needful Things came from Danny Mae. And she wants to know if she can ask for help. If you're meaning ask for a specific reading or for something specific that you want to know about, yes, you can ask. We cannot promise anything, obviously. And I wanted to give a shout out to Sammy, who is with Christine, Sinead, John, and Jen, who is not on and is a little upset. So we want to say hi to Sammy. Okay. Lane, I got you down. All right, great. All right, our next person is Amy. Sinead, let us know if that, or somebody let us know if that worked for Sinead. All right, Amy, we are doing Amy now. What do we have for Amy? Oh, wow. Okay. Ooh, Amy. Senia. Fluffy is Senia. Thank you. Okay. Amy, I have Magician and the Mirror. Magician and the Mirror. This is a 53, which is an 8. And what I love about this is you've got this man there. He has got fire on one hand and ice on the other hand. He's also got a lot of radiating, like bright white light radiating from his crown. I can't quite see what is on the amulet that's around his neck. But a 53 is an 8. 8 is change and transformation, okay? So Magician and the Mirror, I feel like this is saying that you have the ability, whether you know it or not, Amy, but you have the ability to make some huge transformations that you need to make in your life just by looking in the mirror and really looking in the mirror at yourself and who you are and what you want out of life and what you want to be. So I'm really getting this strong fire and ice. Like you have the ability to just look in the mirror, face yourself and say, I want to be this and make that transformation. That's what I have for Amy.
Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does Amy need to know, current and near future, please? Thank you, Spirit. Here, okay. Okay, bigger, please. Okay, so Amy, what I'm seeing is that, don't let this scare you again. I work in symbols, okay? What I'm seeing is a figure that appears like most people think of the devil symbol with the horns, okay? Now, what I'm getting from this is you may be dealing with someone who is dealing with some kind of addictions, and that's including codependency. There's addictions of all kinds, okay? There's it's not just drugs and alcohol, okay? But there's someone that has some kind of addiction that you need to be aware of. And this person could come off as if they're like saying they have your highest good in mind. But actually, Spirit's warning you to beware. Now, this could be a person, place, or situation, okay? So it could be, it could even be a workplace, a park, you have to take it how it resonates. But there's definitely an energy of Spirit saying, hey, be very careful about how you're trusting people. And I'm not saying don't trust people, But always remember, trust has to be built, and trust isn't built in a day. Okay, and sometimes people may appear to be best friend, and it can even be family. Honestly, it could be anyone. But just beware, especially someone who has some type of addiction. Um, watch how they react around you for at least the next 2 to 3 weeks, okay? Because Spirit's saying that there's some things that they're doing and you may not even be aware, but it's not good for your energy. You could be an empath, and this person, place, or situation may be causing you, kind of like sucking your energy dry. At times, this person could be negative, and they can seem loving most of the time. And Spirit saying, be careful. It's okay to feel sorry for people and want to help people, but there also has to be boundaries that you set with yourself of how far that you're going to allow yourself to be placed in certain situations. And always remember, it's always okay to say no and mean it.
Yep. I'm getting a theme tonight of a lot of boundaries being needed to set by everybody.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, yeah.
Yep. All right, Amy, let us know how that resonates. Sinead said, thank you. It gives her a lot to think about. Sammy's thrilled about his shout out. Sean, we have Sean next. And Rosalind, I have you down, and we will see what we can do about your twin flame. And we have Karina. Welcome. Amy says her sister, with whom she's not in contact with, is a toxic narcissist. So that could, yes, definitely. Yeah. Amy, we are going to be doing a live on my channel for Optimize and Hold the Space about narcissism and about gaslighting and stonewalling. So you might want to be on the lookout for that, because I had a relationship with a narcissist for 10 years. Do you have a stalker on your Instagram? I don't know. Okay. All right. Let's see what we have for Sean. Mode Alive, can you let us know what your first name is? If not, we can call you Mo. I forget. I think you were here the last time, but I don't remember what your first name is. You're welcome, Amy. All right, Sean, what do we have for, oh, okay, Sean. Oh, Sean, okay. Yes, this is you, Sean. The thinking woman, Okay. The thinking woman. And this is an 11, 47 or an 11. So 11 is about friends and blessings and community. So this woman, she's looking very, just like she's in deep thought, looking up, and she's got books in her hands. She's got books at her feet. There's a butterfly here. So the message I'm getting is that, wow, okay, excuse me, Spirit, thank you. The message I'm getting is that, Sean, you're always thinking about your community and your friends and all of you're giving gratitude for all of them and your blessings, and how can you bring them all together a little bit closer, etc. But you're always giving gratitude for them. So I'm getting a very nice, you're always thinking like, how can I bring everybody together even more? What can I do? What can I learn about myself and to help others? What can I learn, about myself and to help others? So that is what I'm getting for Sean. Thank you, Sean. You're lovely, my dear.
Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does Sean need to know, current and near future, please? Thank you, Spirit, here. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, this is the first time I've seen this, Sean. Give me just a moment. Clearer, please, Spirit. Wow. Okay, Sean, what I'm seeing is kind of like the Red Baron. Okay, it's so cool. I'm seeing like this navigator that would be, a really, really long time back with the goggles over their eyes. Now, here's the thing: the goggles are clear. Now, normally when I see sunglasses, goggles, anything like that over the eyes, that's telling me that someone is hiding something or they can't see something clearly. However, you have the goggles on protecting the eyes. Okay, so you're seeing something or getting ready to step into the energy of seeing something clearly. Something maybe you didn't have all the facts about, and now something's going to you're going to learn everything about the situation. And so you're going to be able to see clearly, but you're also going to be protected. Okay. So even, let's say the truth comes to light about someone, I don't know, a year ago, maybe from a relationship, and maybe they ghosted you and you never knew why. Okay. And then all of a sudden, Spirit shows you something or makes something evident to you, and you say, oh my gosh, I understand now. And now I can move forward. And at the same time, the Spirit's going to be protecting you to keep you, let's say, keep your heart from hardening, keep your heart in a good space to keep you where you are now. Okay. So even though, information may be not the kindest, at least it's a situation that you are getting clarity so that you can 100% move forward. You know what happened, okay, at least enough for you to move on and know that Spirit has you 100%, okay, and Spirit doesn't want you to stay in that hurtful energy. It's only that Spirit wants you to be able to move forward. So whoever this was, it's somebody that has hurt you, but Spirit's going to help you navigate, because remember, it's like the Red Baron. So Spirit's going to help you be able to navigate that exactly the way you need to, and Spirit will end up taking you in flight. Okay. So spiritually, you're going to be learning something from this, and you're going to gain spiritual growth. So within this spiritual growth, Spirit is going to be raising your frequency. So that's very beautiful, Sean.
I love that. I love that a lot, Sean. Okay, we have a lot of new people. Mo, I have you down. We have Chrissy, Kim, Info Entertainment. If you'd like to give us a first name, great. If not, it's okay. And Stella. So there's lots of people asking about specific questions. We don't really do specific questions, but we can try. We can just see what comes through. It just all depends on what Spirit wants to tell us. So I'm writing down the different things people are asking. And so coming up is John, Rita, Tina, and Robin. Please let us know if you are still here. We do these as you come onto the show and comment. So John's next. I'm pretty sure he's still here. Rita, Tina, Robin, let us know if you're still here, please. All right, let's see what we have for John. Okie dokie. Oh, okay, John. All right. No, I did not forget about Bobbles. Sorry, John. Bobbles, we can ask for guidance for you, but it just depends on what Spirit wants to say. I don't know that we can specifically answer your question. Rosalind, I did not forget about you. Hi, Candace. So no, you're on here, but you're way down the list. There's a lot of people in front of you. I have to be honest. John, I've got you, my dear. Adjacent possibilities, and it's a 24. adjacent possibilities. So a 24 becomes a 6. 6 is all about your health. It's all about routines. It's all about your obligations. It's all about your structures. I've got you down, Candace. Okay, so I'm seeing that spirit is, is showing this hallway. There's all these different windows. And then this is a door at the end, and the door is completely wide open. And then there also is a window that's going into the floor that's open, or a door. And so there's a lot of adjacent possibilities for you. So what I'm seeing for you, John, is that don't open your mind. I didn't mean to say don't open your mind. I want to say open your mind to adjacent possibilities and things that you're working on right now. I know that you've retired, you've been working, you worked on your house for a while, you were working on a car. Open your mind for other adjacent possibilities to come through of things that you're going to be working on, things that are coming into your future. And, when a door closes, a window opens, et cetera, these are all open. All the windows and doors are wide open. So just be open to the possibilities, John.
Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does John need to know current and near future, please? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, bigger, please. Okay, give me more information, Spirit. Oh, wow. Okay, so John, the first thing that I saw was rising above. It's like I'm seeing an old time city. This may be a past life, okay, I'm feeling for you that Spirit's wanting you to be aware about, because it may be affecting you. Usually when Spirit shows me something from a past life for someone, it's something that is affecting you karmically that you brought into this lifetime, okay? So what I saw was it's kind of like an old-timey city, something like Middle Eastern, like 2,000, 2,500 years ago, okay, that old. No glass in the windows, no doors, it's just openings, okay? And above it, I actually saw, it was this angel, okay, a guardian angel. It was a male energy, and the angel was literally in a white robe, but hovering up over the city. But at the same time, it's like the city was spread out, but then at the same time, the city was small. I don't really know how to explain it, but I feel like you were alive in body during that time. And Spirit's wanting you to know that the city that I saw that was really large, okay, all of a sudden it got really small, right? So what I feel is something happened to where, it could have been fire, it could have been people being murdered, it could have been, back then, things would sour and spoil and people would pass away from things like that as well. But what I'm getting is there were many deaths. Okay, so you lost many people, and pretty much close together. And that's something you did not heal from in that lifetime. Okay, so there could be either some type of fear of loss that you feel from time to time here. Let's say you get in a relationship and you're always worrying, am I going to lose my partner? Is my partner going to leave me? Is my partner, or if you get a job, am I going to lose my job? But a feeling like you're going to lose something or someone, okay? And Spirit wants you to know that that's not true in this lifetime. Those feelings, and okay, I have to back up. So anything up until this point, because you have brought that energy over into this lifetime, you could have also been experiencing losing others, relationships, things like that up until now. Okay. But Spirit wants you to understand that that's been a karmic energy, and you can get, like, you can release that. And what I recommend is that either get up with Stephanie or I after the show or sometime within the next few days, or research it on your own about how to cut karmic cords. Okay, because that is a real thing. I've had to do that myself, and I know Stephanie has as well. And because I had a fear of fire and never understood why until Spirit revealed it to me. So, but that's definitely something that Spirit wants you to release in this lifetime. Okay, that way you won't have to carry those worries around anymore.
Excellent. All right. We have a really long growing list going here. I want to say hi to Kim, Info Entertainment. Just let us know if you do want a reading, if you want to give us your first name. I have Stella, Candace, Professional Paranormal Research. If you'd like to be added, let us know your first name. Blossom, I have you down. John, let us know how that resonated. Rita and Robin are still here. I haven't seen anything from Tina, though. So not sure if Tina is still on here with us. After Robin, I have Samantha. I don't think Bud Files, Sue from Bud Files is still on here. And I have Nicole P. Okay, I got Tina. All right, I got you, Tina. All right, so Rita is next. Rita, let's see what we got for Rita. Let's see what we have for Rita. Oh, Rita, you have one of the best cards in the deck. Candace, there are a lot of people in front of you unless they drop off, which I hope they don't, but Rita, we have the number one card, the Sun. It's the most powerful card in the deck. Number one is all about you. It's all about how you step out into the world. It is all about yourself and I. And the Sun is ruled by Leo. It's what makes you roar. It is all about you. And so this is showing this woman, and she could very well be a mermaid, but I don't think she is. But she's sitting on the side of this little koi pond with all the lotus and beautiful, beautiful, looks like a butterfly, etc. So what I'm seeing here is that the sun is shining on you, my dear. It is your time to shine. It is your time to think about yourself and, you know, what is it that you want out of life, and go for it. Okay, so this is for Rita. Very good card, Rita. Michelle, that's all I have for Rita, my dear.
Okay, Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does Rita need to know, current and near future, please? Here. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, bigger, please. Oh, wow. Okay. Just a moment. Please make it a little clearer, Spirit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so Rita, here's what I'm seeing. You are, I'm not sure if the word entangled is the correct word. You are affiliated or associated with a group of people. This could be workplace, this could be family, friends, but it's a group of people, okay? And I'm seeing people, it's like you are facing all of them. They're facing you, okay? And it's like, it's almost like you are instructing them about something. You're teaching them something. And some of these people were that I saw were skeletons, okay, and that has a good meaning because it's a foundation and a protection for our bodies, okay. So it's a solid foundation. However, I did see one that is kind of like half and half, almost zombie like. And what that means to me is they have the bone structure, they do have the solid foundation. However, it's like the flesh part of it is rotting away. And what I'm getting from that is that there's someone within a group, they may be ill, they may need to start taking better care of themselves. But someone in that group definitely has some kind of issue going on, okay, that they need to address. And by you standing and looking at that group, again, I feel like, oh, thank you, Spirit. And I'm just seeing a shock factor, but I feel like you're the one being shocked. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. Yeah, I feel like you're the one being shocked. Someone may either have said something or getting ready to say something or trying to do something to make you upset somehow. But the thing is, you are facing them, like facing your fear, okay? And you're standing your ground. So make sure that no matter what, because by you standing your ground and facing your fear to this group of people, I feel like Spirit's saying that that's actually going to, it's like a divine lesson for the group, okay? That Spirit's using you, is going to work through you to bring forth a much needed lesson for this group, okay? This could be gossip, it could be, somebody trying to cause some kind of drama, something like that. But stand your ground no matter what, okay? Because they have a lesson to learn.
Excellent. All right, Mina, we have you down. We have quite a few people in front of you, but I do have you down and I have your question down. Okie dokie. All right, Tina. We have Tina next and then Robin. Samantha, Lady of the Light, Samantha, Bud Files, Nicole P, Nicole Perone, Princess Scary, Sharon. Let us know if you're still here. So Tina is next. All right, what do we have for Tina tonight? Let's see what we have for Tina tonight. Ooh, Tina. All right. No, Nicole, you're coming up. You're right after Princess Scary. You're coming up, dear. Okie dokie, Tina. I have strategy. I have a number 21, strategy. And so 21 is a 3, which is all about communication, technology, travel, that kind of thing. So Tina, I have you as you need to come up with a strategy for what's next in your life, for what's next that you've got going on. So This is going to take a lot of clear communication. It might have some technology that you're going to have to learn. You might have to travel a little bit. So, but it's a good thing. I'm getting a really good vibe off of this, and it has a journal log. So you might have to, like, you know, get really detailed in a journal and put that, you know, write everything down, make a spreadsheet, that type of thing. That's all I have for Tina.
Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does Tina need to know, current and near future, please? Thank you, Spirit. Here. Thank you. Oh, I see a little girl. Approximately 10 years old. Thank you, Spirit. Please tell me more. Okay. Show me more, please. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Tina. I'm not sure what it's called. You know, the Egyptian rulers that have they have like this striped thing that's coming down around their head. Okay. So I saw that behind the little girl. So I feel like, Tina, Spirit's showing me that you're the little girl there. Okay. Some kind of royalty there. But there was no, you had the expression of being not having a bond, I should say. Okay, not the bond that you should have. And the funny thing is, Tina, you weren't dressed in the same Egyptian style of clothing. Because this is like, you know, Egyptian from like way back. Tina, I feel like Spirit's saying there's something in your from your childhood. Okay, there's some kind of bond that wasn't fully there from someone. And this could be parents, this could be grandparents, but someone who would represent a parent figure in your life, an aunt, an uncle, who wasn't as close to you as they should have been. At least you didn't feel that way. However, this male was standing right behind you and had a staff. Okay, so I feel like that this person truly loved you. They just didn't show it. Okay, they had, you know, because it was like a situation they were having to uphold, like royalty, a certain image or something like that. Okay, they had other things going on to where they couldn't be that bond that you actually needed. And you were wearing a white dress, like nowadays, like a little child would wear, like an Easter dress. And with it being white, that's telling me, you know, childlike innocence. And it's also telling me like this honestly is something that hurt, or something that you have really thought about and wondered about, you know, why that bond wasn't there. And it could be a situation as well that this person, the way they acted, may have made you feel like you didn't fit in. But in all reality, in their minds, you did. But they just didn't show it appropriately. They didn't show you to make you feel that. So I feel like Spirit's wanting you to understand that, whoever that is, so that you could begin the healing process and not carry that on.
Interesting. Nicole says it maybe she was her caretaker. Carolina, I have you. I have, I want to say, is it Joy? Is that how you say it? And then Haitian. I have you as well. Tina let us know. Rita says that she's so grateful. This was her first personal reading and it was pretty awesome. So that's awesome. Thank you.
You're so welcome.
Yeah, so I don't see Lady of Light Samantha anymore. So I'm going to take you and Bud Files off the list. I haven't seen Nicole Perone. So Nicole, let us know if you're still here. We've got Robin next. Then we have Princess Scary Sharon. And then we have Nicole from Through the Veil. All right, let's see what we got for Robin. Let's see what we have for Robin. We have for Robin. Oh, Nicole is here. I got you, girl. Oh, Lady of the Light is here too. All right. Let's see, Robin. What do we have for Robin? What do we have for Robin? Ooh, Robin. Love it. 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel, 41. Which is a 5. 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. Look how beautiful she is. So 5, is all about fun and creativity. She is wearing that ginormous crown because she is all about her crown chakra. So I feel like this is definitely telling me, Robin, that you are coming into some more really creative inspiration of how to feed your passions. You are really getting a lot of downloads and knowledge of how to feed your passions. She's looking like, yep, I'm getting it. I'm understanding it. Keep bringing it. And that's what I have for you, Robin.
Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does Robin need to know, current and near future, please? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, Spirit wants me to go here. Okay, clearer, please. Oh my gosh. Okay, Robin. This is so cool. Robin, I was just shown past life. Okay, you've had many lives here. You are an old soul. Okay, and what I'm seeing is I've seen other people wearing these robes before. You were some kind of mystic. This is a dark robe with a hood. I've seen other people wearing these. And I have actually in a lifetime as well. You are a mystic. And I just saw you come out of a cave. And it was like when you came out of that cave, you pulled that hood back. And it was like kind of like a coming out, but rising up, if that makes sense. Okay. So what I'm getting from that is that Spirit wanted you to understand that this is not your first rodeo. Okay. Especially when it comes to spirituality and gifts. Okay. And Spirit just wants you to realize that, just want you to remember, okay? Remember that the gifts that you feel like you've been using and utilizing lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. And in this lifetime, now that you're going to be able, because like the other lifetimes in between, because of the eras, you weren't able to come out, okay, per se, because of ridicule and being burnt or hunted down, things like that. But now in this lifetime, now that you are able to come out and say, okay, I have these abilities, I'm having these experiences. Spirit wants you to understand that it's time to start remembering who you really are, because you have some very strong abilities within you. And I feel like it, I just heard manifesting. Okay. So I feel like manifesting is going to be one of your strongest abilities. It's all you have to do is just remember it. I know it's you may feel like it's hard, but all you have to do is go to spirit. Now that you know that basically you have mastered it already, lifetime after lifetime. So knowing that spirit is going, if you go to spirit and say, okay, now I understand, I've already mastered this time and time again, help me to master that, and then even progress farther in this lifetime. That's awesome.
I love it. Goes with the card I pulled too, for sure.
Oh my gosh, it does.
It does. Yep. It does. All right. Excellent. Okay, so we're getting there. Samantha, you are next. Lady of Light, Samantha, you are next. Let's see what spirit has for you. And Tina said that she is working on forgiving. And Robin says 100% resonation. Thank you both. Awesome, awesome. Yay. All right, let's see what we have for Samantha. Samantha, what do we have for Samantha? Ooh, okay, Samantha. Ooh, Samantha. I got the temple path. The temple path. And this is a 12. So 12 is one that I don't take down from that. The 12th house is all about your secret desires or secrets, your passions, your deepest passions that nobody knows about, the unconscious to the conscious. Maybe you don't even know about it. So that's what a 12 is. And look at this path. It is in a spiral, and all of those little lights are little spirits that are wanting you to come on the path to the temple. And so this is, oh, that's awesome, Samantha. This is definitely saying, if you did reduce it to a 3, that's all about communication. So it's all about you going on the path to the temple to get the messages from your unconscious to come into your conscious. That's what I have for Samantha.
Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does Samantha need to know, current and near future, please? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, here. Okay, thank you. Okay, bigger, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm seeing a group of people. Okay, Samantha. I don't know if you're on social media or if this is a workplace. There's some kind of group. There's several people watching you. This is nothing to be paranoid about. Okay. Spirit feels like it's important for you to know that there is a group of people, okay, watching you, because it's as if their faces are in the wall and barely sticking out. Okay, and they're lined up. So they're very close together, as if, this could be family, this could be friends, but they know each other. Okay, this could be coworkers. If somebody's watching you, and okay, thank you, Spirit. So Spirit just told me, okay, beware of someone. There's a ringleader, but beware of this group, especially this ring leader, wanting to get you in trouble for something. Okay, so this could be at a job. This, even if it's family or friends, someone is saying something against you because they're jealous. Plain and simple. They're like putting other people on alert about you, when actually it's the ringleader that really everyone should be alert about, because the ringleader is the troublemaker. But because the troublemaker is jealous of you about something, it could be that you're a hard worker and maybe they're jealous of your skills. It could, it could be something, however this resonates with you, but definitely beware. And I feel like, okay, you know the saying that I would love to be a fly on the wall? The way I saw those faces, actually part of the wall, I feel like many times you've been being watched and you didn't even realize it, okay? But it's going to continue to happen. So just be on your guard. They'll be paranoid about it. Just be on guard and be prepared on how to react correctly. You know how you would feel like is the correct way to act.
Samantha says that it resonates. It could be more than one person. And I feel that it's because you do have this knowledge. You have these spirits that are bringing you onto that temple path, that are wanting to help you bring the unconscious to the conscious. Awesome. And Lori, Fox, the cutest dog in the West's mommy, is here. Hello. And she said that there's 57,000 in the chat. And Mark Fire was going to wait for more people. She said just she's sharing. Excellent. All right. We are to Nicole P. Then we have Princess Scary Sharon. Then we have Nicole from Through the Veil. Brianna, Beth Floyd, and I know Kira's here. Brianna and Beth Floyd, let us know if you are here. I did remember your name, Lori. I don't remember everybody's though. All right. What do we have for Nicole P? Oh, okay. No, that was too many. Never mind. That was a mistake. All right. Let's see what we have for Nicole P. All right, Nicole, I have happy family. I have happy family, and it is a number 4, which is home and family. And this is a family. They're walking on the beach along the water. They've got a beautiful rainbow, and it is a number 4. And it is saying that your family is very, very happy right now. If for whatever reason that is not the case and it resonates better that you are happy, but I'm just feeling that if you're worried about anything to do with your family, that you shouldn't worry because they are happy. And yes, Lori, I got you down, dear. That is all I have for Nicole P.
Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does Nicole need to know current and near future, please? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, here. Thank you. Okay, just a moment. Oh, okay. Okay, Nicole. Now, this could be literal, but usually it's figurative. So please don't be scared of this, okay? I was seeing a masculine energy lying in a bed, okay? And there's a female representing you reaching down and kissing this person on the cheek as if this is a father, an uncle, but someone very ill, okay? And it's like you were caretaking for this person as well, okay? Now, if this is not literal, then figuratively, what this means is There's going to be a death and a rebirth. There's going to be a huge transformation coming in your life. Okay. And I hope and pray that it is the last portion that I said. I hope and pray it is this huge transformation. Now, if it is not, this could mean that the person who is very ill, who is getting ready to pass or already has passed, that you were very close to, that you reached down and kissed the cheek, they are with you at this time as a spirit guide. So it's kind of one of those things, it could be either or. Because when I usually see someone very ill or passing, it's symbology, but sometimes not. So
Nicole P, let us know what you think about that message. I want to say it's the latter just because I got the happy family. So I don't know. All right. So I have Sharon, Princess Scary. I love the name of your channel. And Lori, I can't wait to hear about this adventure you have in 2 days. So after Sharon, I have Nicole from Through the Veil. I don't think Brianna is still here. Brianna, if you are still here, let us know. Otherwise, we'll move on to Beth and then Kira after Sharon and Nicole. All right. Okay, what do we have for Sharon tonight? Ooh, okay. She's not sure which one. Nicole's not sure which one. Okay, Sharon, I have patience. I have patience. Well, I don't have patience, but your card is patience. And it is a 16 or a 7. And so she is beautiful. She is an angel in the winter, it looks like. She's got this beautiful crown, but she also has, it's like her over her, like her gut, like her, I think that's your your sixth chakra. So I feel like what this is saying is the house number 7 is all about relationships and partnerships and contracts. So I feel like I just got the message for you. Kind of like pause. Like I'm seeing this ice, kind of like pause, freeze things for a minute. Have patience before you sign anything, before you get into any kind of a partnership. Have patience. But I'm thinking more, I don't know. I'm not sure if this is talking about a like a relationship or like a business partnership, but having patience. Don't sign on that dotted line right away. Think through things. And that is what I have for Sharon.
Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does Sharon need to know, current and near future, please? Thank you, Spirit. Over here. Oh, wow. Okay, I see an owl. Now, the owl's head is upside down. Okay. Now, here's the thing. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Spirit just corrected me. It's the whole body upside down. Okay. So, all right. So, what I'm getting from this now, owls are, their eyes, they can see at night. They're nocturnal. Okay. So, they can see their prey. Even the smallest. And this owl's eyes were completely open, staring straight at me. Okay, so that's a good thing. However, the owl is turned upside down as if it's on its head. Okay, so that's telling me, for one, the owl is not ready to be in flight. Okay, if it was upright, ready to be in flight to go catch its prey. Okay, but right now, I feel like you could have been going through a stuck or stagnant energy, but you're getting clarity. You see what you would like to do or manifest. Okay, there's something that you have your eyes on. It could be a new job, a new business venture, a new hobby, or just strictly something that, like your heart's desire you would like to manifest into this reality. But there's been this stagnancy. It's like you can see it, you can envision it in your mind. You know you want it, you could taste it, you want it so bad. But it's like a feeling of like almost being stuck, like not being able to move forward. Okay. So I feel like what Spirit's saying is, remember with the law of attraction and the law of cause and effect. And if you're not sure about these, I do recommend that you please research these. With the law of attraction and cause and effect, if sometimes we want something so much that we can actually cause resistance, okay? And we can actually end up pushing what we're trying to manifest away from us because we want it so bad. So I feel like what Spirit's wanting you to practice wholeheartedly for the next little while is being absolute happy in the moment, okay? Putting that manifestation, it could be maybe you want to move, maybe you need a new car, maybe you need a new job, whatever this is, but putting that over into God and the Holy Divine's hands, just giving it to them, having trust and faith that in divine timing it's coming, and then leave it, live in the moment, start creating, okay? Because when we start creating, it's like, okay, you're just saying, okay, I trust you. I give it to you, and I trust that in divine timing, it's going to come my way. I've done everything I can to take action towards it. Now I leave it to you, and I'm going to start creating something new. I'm going to start something, a new project. I'm going to be in the moment, which is going to help you be, it's another form of grounding as well. Okay. So then it's going to help increase that manifestation energy, so that other thing that you're trying to manifest will come in. I hope that makes sense.
I thought it made sense. I love it. That's kind of like having the patience too. Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So we have Through the Veil, Nicole. Sharon, let us know if that resonated with you. I took Brianna off. We got Beth and then Kira. Adrian, let us know if you're still here. And then I have Betty. I think I saw Betty recently. So let us know. And then Lane. All right, Nicole, Through the Veil. Let's see what we got for you tonight. And Nicole, definitely, I'll be doing that live here certainly. Sorry, soon. It definitely, Sharon said it definitely makes sense. Awesome. All right, Nicole is ready for, oh, wow. It just flew out of my hands. Okie dokie. Oh my gosh, Nicole. Okay, Betty's here. I got you. All right, Nicole, I have the World. The World. This is a 29, and that is an 11. And that would be blessings, community, friendships. So this person is out on the end of a pier, and they're staring actually at the world, at the earth. And there's lotus in the water, and it's beautiful. So it's almost like they're on the moon looking back at the earth instead of on the earth looking at the moon at night. And so the thing that I'm getting here is that Spirit just said that your community, your friends are all blessings to you. That if you're going through something right now that may not feel great, that you need to focus on your community, on your friendships. I'm getting like a lot about the paranormal community, that community, your friendships. Ask for their help. It may be that you need to ask your guides for help, but you've got blessings with them. So I'm seeing that I'm getting the message that maybe you're struggling with something, but take a step back and give gratitude for the blessings that you have, which is your community and your friends. Okay. That's what I have for Nicole.
Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does Nicole need to know, current and near future, please? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, for some reason, Nicole, Spirit's having me to do this. I don't know what this means for you. That's not normal, but Spirit's having me to do that. It's like putting my hands like this, like receiving something. Like I feel like I'm a waitress or a waiter, and someone's getting ready to put the trays, like a tray in each hand with stuff in them. So something's coming. Something's coming for you. Some kind of abundance is coming in for you. But as of right now, it's just my hands. So that the trays aren't here right now, but I feel like they're coming. It's like I can see them. I know they're coming in the future. Okay. In just a moment. See what's in the crystals. Okay. So what I just saw. Thank you, Spirit. What I just saw was the horse of a colt. Okay. And the colt was actually smiling. It was really cute. Okay. So a symbolization for me for a horse is freedom. Okay. It's learning to be able to run free. Okay. Now this colt wasn't running, it was standing still. So there is some kind of stagnation that goes along with what Stephanie was saying. Some kind of, not moving forward just yet. But it's smiling. Okay. So that going along with, because it's like content, it's happy. Okay. So I feel like that going along with, okay, it's coming, whatever it is coming. Okay. It's just being content and happy. Stay content and happy no matter what. Right now until it arrives, until those trays show up with the abundance in them.
I love it. She does feel stuck.
Huh?
Cult. Yeah, she said cult, which that could resonate. Hi, Hell's House. If you would like a reading, please let us know what your first name is. If you would, if you want to. If you don't, we'll call you Hell's House. All right, Nicole. We have Beth next, and then Kira. I'm not seeing Adrian, so Betty will be after Kira, and then Lane. If Lane is still here, let us know. We are reading for Beth next. All right, Beth, let's see what we got for you tonight. Oh, Beth, I got the same card that I got for John. So, oh, Hell's House is Rose. I should know that. Sorry. Okie dokie. So, Beth, I got adjacent possibilities. And again, this is a 24 or a 6. So this is all still about the door. All the windows and the doors are open. So it's not about a door closing and another one opening. It's about all of them being open. So you have a lot of possibilities to choose from. So maybe this is, a possibility of a new job or a new position that you have. There's just going to be some opportunities for you, some other possibilities that are adjacent to what you have. It's not something completely different. Maybe you should go for a different position at work, something to that nature. It's all good. It's all about your systems, your obligations. I hope that resonates. That's what I have for Beth.
Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does Beth need to know, current and near future, please? Thank you, Spirit. Oh, Spirit's wanting me to go right here. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. What I just saw, I feel like it's an owl. Okay. It was a completely bright white bird, nose diving. So I'm seeing it. It looked like an owl, but you have to understand I'm seeing it nosedive from behind. Okay. So I'm not getting a good look at its face, right? But I can see enough of its beak. I feel like it's an owl or at least something close to it. Okay. But it's nose diving down. So it's in flight. Something's coming in fast. So there may be opportunities that like hit you all at once, or several people that just quickly all at one time unexpectedly, hey, I need you, can you come help me with this? Hey, I need you over here, can you help me with this? Just all at one time. And so, but I feel like it's abundant for you because the owl was like bright white. So that's purity, that's clarity, that's God and the Holy Divine. It's like divine intervention, speeding in, rushing in. That's amazing.
That is awesome. I love that. I love that a lot. All right. Okay, Yvonne, yes, we are still on. Yvonne said she lost her internet in Florida. I hope she's got it back. I've got you down, my dear. All right. So, Beth, if you're looking for a new job, sounds like you should do it. Kira, you are next. Let's see what we have for Kira. Thank you so much for being patient. But these types of readings take a long time. Oh, okay, Kira. We have for you, Kira, the thinking man. The thinking man. Okay. So this is a 46 or a 10. A 10 is all about maybe your career. It's about advancement. It's about what you want to do in life. It's about higher learning. It doesn't have to be a career. Like for me, I don't have a career. It is about advancement in my passions, in my hobbies, and what it is that I do. So to me, thinking man he's looking at a cluster of quartz crystals, which are the strongest of the crystals. So like if you want something really bad and you use crystals, you're going to use that quartz crystal as your centerpiece. So he's looking at it intently. So what I'm seeing is that when it comes to your career, your passion, advancement, whatever it is that you're doing, there's going to be a male involved. There's going to be a male that's thinking about what it is that you are going to do next. Oh, you're a healing massage therapist. Okay, I love it. So there might be some messages coming from a male that are going to help you with that next level of your massage. Maybe there's something that you're not seeing. Maybe there's something to advance you. I don't know if you have your own business, but there's a male that's going to come into your life if they aren't there already, and they're going to give you some information to advance your practice even further. All right, that's all I have for Kira.
Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does Kira need to know, current and near future, please? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, here. Okay. Hey, just a minute, Kira. Wow. Okay. What I'm seeing is a white cat. Okay. This, and I feel like it's a female energy. So this white cat, it's perched up on top of this ledge. And there's a feminine energy, a female standing beside, like the head of the female. Like, say if this is the head of the female, the cat's right here, right at the head, but above, just above it on the ledge. Okay, and the female energy here is looking up towards the cat. Okay, as if this cat is its pet, its fur baby. Okay, now the thing is, this cat is solid white. This cat is not looking at the female energy. The cat is looking straight across as if it's looking at something, figuring out when's the right time to pounce on it. Okay. So what this is telling me is, you are this feminine energy that's standing beside the cat, because you are looking at this cat, which the cat's white, which is telling me that's God, Holy Divine. Okay. And God and Holy Divine, it's like that they are constructing, and behind the scenes something for you. Okay. And so your spirit wants you to know, just to continue to have faith. Okay. And know that things are working out behind the scenes for you. Spirit will let you know when it's time to act. Okay, when it's time to reach out and grab it. This could be some kind of opportunity. This could be just some kind of situation that's going to be for your benefit, but it's like you will intuitively know, okay, it's time for me to pounce. And just know that when that happens, that's God and the Holy Divine letting you know that, they're giving you that little epiphany, that little light bulb that comes on in your mind. Hey, I better take this opportunity right now. Something like that. Don't want to pass it up.
I love it. She said she had a man spirit coming through recently. So, Kara, I really feel like when they come through, there is definitely some important messages that he has for you. When to pounce on whatever this opportunity to raise your practice, raise your passions. And Tarot Destroyer, you can keep posting stuff all you want because you're giving us view time. So please keep at it.
Thank you.
All right. I would love to give Betty a reading. I hope, Betty, you're still on here. Lane is next. I haven't seen anything out of Fluff or Fluffy lately. Lissa from Bobbles is still here. Roslyn, Corinna, Mo, Chrissy. Let us know if you are still here. Tell me to flow. I am excited. Awesome, Kira. That's great. So glad. So glad. All right, Betty. It is your turn, my dear. It is your turn. Let's see what we have for Betty. Ooh, okay. Oh, Betty, I love this card. Okay, Corinna, I've got you, my dear. I absolutely love this card, Betty. It is the garden and the gate. The garden and the gate. And so this is a 30 or a 3, okay? So this beautiful woman is standing in a beautiful garden, but look at the gate. There is also this expansive beauty beyond this gate, right? And so there are birds and butterflies and a birdhouse, and she's looking very contemplative and wondering, should I go beyond the gate? And so what I'm getting is it's all in communication. But a 3 is also about travel. So the message I'm getting for you, Betty, is that you can feel okay about going beyond the gate. This garden is always going to be here for you, okay? You could always come back to the garden, but feel free to travel beyond and through that gate. I hope that resonates with you, and that's all I have for Betty.
Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does Betty need to know, current and near future, please, Spirit? Thank you. here. Okay, thank you. Okay, just a moment, Betty. Spirit, please make this clearer. Okay. Okay. Betty, I'm seeing a feminine energy, which is like a motherly type energy, or actually could be a grandmother, approximately 50 years old. Okay. She has gray hair, not fully gray, still looks like a young elder. Okay. That's the best way I could put it. There's a little girl that's approximately 3-4 years old, hanging on to the, I'm going to say grandmother, okay? Hanging around the grandmother's neck, off the back, and she's kissing the grandmother on the jaw. Now, beside the grandmother's other cheek is a fox, okay? And this fox looks real sweet and cuddly, and it's holding a little baby doll, you know? And I feel like this fox is trying to be sneaky, okay? It's trying to be kind of weasel its way into a situation and not be noticed that it shouldn't be there, okay? Because I'm also seeing like other stuffed animals. So it's like, I feel like Spirit's trying to say, you know, just kind of beware. I don't feel like this is a strong warning, but just something to look out for. There's a weasel type fox, sneaky energy. Somebody may be trying to weasel into your life, or into a situation that they have no business, you know, in your business, something like that. So just beware of that. That's all that I have, though. It looks like there's so much love there.
Awesome. Awesome, Betty. So glad for you. All right. Thank you, Betty. All right, Lane, you are next. Lissa, Bobbles, Lissa, please let me know if you're still here. I've got you, Corinna, Mo, Chrissy, Kim, Info Entertainment. Let us know if you are still here. Corinna, I only have Lissa and Lane before you. Rosalind, are you still here?
Stephanie, I need to run take a quick potty break.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and just, well, I want her to hear the card, so I don't want to pull your card yet, Lane. I've got you down, Karen. I've got you, Rose. Oh my gosh, goodness, Betty. Okay, I got you, Lissa. Is Rosalind here? Mode Alive, Chrissy, Kim, Info Entertainment, Stella, Candace. If any of those people are here, let me know. I still have Lori. Like I said, I've got Rose. Mina, are you here? I've got Yvonne. So I hope everybody's having a good night. And yes, it does take a little bit of time to do these readings because they're not just your, everyday reading. Obviously, when you've got Michelle scrying, which is not something you get every day. So I'm going to go ahead and shuffle for Lane. Let's see what we have for Lane.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. I did not read yet because I wanted you to hear it.
Okay.
Thank you, Betty. Betty said that her mother passed away and her sister lost a twin.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh my goodness, Lane. I have man holding a heart. Man holding a heart. And it's a 45. 45 is a 9. 9 is all about spirit and higher learning. So The message I'm getting with this is the man holding the heart is spirit. The man holding the heart is spirit, is a spirit guide, might be your guardian angel. So Lane, I'm getting that you're going to have some messages coming in. You're going to have some messages coming in from spirit as a male presence that is going to bring you some messages about higher learning, about your spiritualism. And you need to be on the lookout, listen for that, be aware of messages that are coming into you. They're important. I'm not exactly sure what the messages are. I'm getting a good vibe, but I'm getting to be on the lookout, Lane, listening for these messages from a male spirit guide. That's what I have for Lane.
Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all that are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does Lane need to know, current and near future, please? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, here. Okay, just a moment, please. Oh, wow, okay. More, please, Spirit. Okay, clarify. Okay, Lane, I'm seeing a male energy. This could very well be someone who's passed on into the spirit world. This person, this man looks as if he is approximately mid-40s, early mid-40s, dark hair. He's wearing some kind of a hat. I can't tell if it's a construction hat or it's some kind of hat he's wearing, but I do feel like it's for work, okay? And he also has this big, thick, like beige vanilla color coat on, or tan color coat. And it appears that he's either driving or he's sitting. I can't tell which of it's driving. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, he's driving. So I'm not sure if that's how he passed, was a car accident, or if that's what he did for a living. But this person, okay, so symbology-wise, this person in spirit is with you, okay? And the reason that this is coming through the way it is also because there's movement. So when I see the symbolization of a car, it all depends on how that car is moving or if it's sitting still. And there is someone driving in there in the driver's seat. Now, the question is, Lane, who is in the driver's seat in your whatever situation that you're in? Are you in complete control, or are you allowing someone else to take control of that steering wheel? I feel like Spirit is wanting to make sure that you understand that only you can control you. No one else can control you. And Spirit, it's like Spirit saying you have a path that you have to go down. Okay? And it's going to be very important that you understand that if someone else comes into your life, or they may have already stepped into your life and they're trying to control your spiritual path, or could be trying to hold you back from something that's very important to you, Spirit saying, no, you need to be in the driver's seat. You need to be in control of the wheel, which is your path, and move forward. Okay. And whoever this person is that I saw, this person is definitely with you and will help you to have the strength and courage that you need to be able to be behind that steering wheel. Okay. And let's see. Okay. I feel like that's everything. Okay.
Wow. That goes along with the card for sure. Awesome. Okay, Lissa, you are next. Bobbles/Lissa, you are next. I don't know if you wanted to ask us something specific, Lissa, or if you just want the reading as we give it for what Spirit gives us. So I'm going to go ahead and shuffle as if I'm just reading what Spirit gives me. We have 13 people on right now. So if you are on and you haven't gotten a reading, I'm not sure how you say that. Is it Rhiannon Paisley? I've got you down. Ray Mesos, I have you down. Ooh, okay. All right, Lissa. Okay, Lissa, I have, I got broken heart. I got broken heart. And it's a 9. And a 9 is about, again, like we just read for Lane, is about spirit and higher learning and your spiritualism. So I'm not getting this as I'm not necessarily getting this as you have a broken heart over somebody. I feel like you might be questioning spirit, questioning what you believe in, questioning your spiritualism, questioning your higher learning. And the message that I'm getting is that be authentic to who you are. It's okay to have questions of what you believe in, and our values and beliefs change as we grow. If this is because literally you have a broken heart over somebody, then it's telling me you should look to spirit, look to higher learning, look to your faith. That's the message I'm getting for you, Lissa.
Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does Lissa need to know, current and near future, please, Spirit? Thank you. Here, okay. Okay, so I'm seeing a female. It reminds me of Cinderella at the ball, okay? The hair and everything. Spirit, please show me more with this. What is the meaning of this Cinderella? Okay, Lisa. Okay. She's on her tippy toes like a ballerina, but at the same time, it's Cinderella. Okay, so, but she's at the ball. Now she's duddied up. She's got her hair up and everything. So I feel like, Lisa, you've been in a situation where you've been hugely taken advantage of. Okay. And it's made you feel like walking on eggshells on your tippy toes. And I feel like you try to keep moving forward. You may still be in this situation still yet. I mean, this could be a job, however it resonates, but you could still be in the same situation because let's think about this. Cinderella, once she leaves the ball at midnight, she goes back to the same life that she had previously, right? So I feel like Spirit's saying that it's time to stop walking on eggshells. It's whoever that this is or whoever that this is coming into your life in the near future, whichever the case may be, Spirit does not want you walking on eggshells. Spirit does not want you to be taken advantage of. Spirit wants you to understand your worth and wants you to live the Cinderella life the way that Cinderella is when she's at the ball. Okay? And not look back. Okay?
I love that. Yeah. So if literally there is this broken heart from somebody taking advantage of you, Spirit wants you to go higher, wants you to look to your spirituality and higher. All right. Let us know, Lissa, what that says to you. Corinna, I have you next. I haven't seen Mo, Chrissy, Kim, Info Entertainment. I can't remember. Was Candace on here? I have Karen. I have Corinna. We'll go ahead with Corinna. And then the next one we're going to do is Lori. After Corinna is Lori. If you're in between there, please let us know that you're still here. All right. So Corinna, let's see what we have for you. I hope I'm saying your name right. If I'm not, I apologize. Spirit, what do we have for Corinna? Corinna, I know you had said something about an Instagram stalker, but I'm not sure if we will get that answer for you. But what I do have is I did get this card earlier tonight, the Magician in the Mirror, and it's a 53 or an 8. So this is telling me that there is some, you have the ability, you have fire and ice. You have fire on one hand, you have ice on the other. You have the ability. I'm getting a different message for you. You have an ability to be a magician in the mirror. You can either be fire or ice. You can transform yourself, Corinna, depending on your situation. So this doesn't say anything to me about whether you have an Instagram stalker, but I would just say that be the chameleon that you are when you need to be that chameleon. And that's what I have for Corinna.
Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does Corinna need to know, current and your future, please? Thank you, Spirit. And Spirit, please show me, is there a stalker? Stalker watching Corinna, please. Okay, here. Yes. Actually, there's more than one, but they're tied together. There are, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there are 4. But they're, like I said, they're tied together. So it's kind of like, okay, so one of these is a female energy. She's smiling and she has, I see one eyeball, one eye socket. Okay, it's darkened out because there's no eyeball in it. That's telling me this person can't see clearly about a situation. Okay. They don't care about seeing clearly about a situation. And the way that they're smiling is almost like up to meanness, up to no good. Okay. So yeah. But it's like, and I also feel like, someone is putting other people up to watching you to get information so that they can say, oh, I'm not doing this. Okay. But actually they're putting other people up to it that are close to them in their circle. That's what I have.
Interesting. Corinna, let us know if that resonates with you. And Lissa says her husband has lost his mind and run off in a midlife crisis, truly nuts to most unimaginable degree. She used to always be dressed to the nines like Cinderella, but she sacrificed everything for him. So, yeah, so it does resonate. I think that then the message is spirit wants you to, I mean, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That is not something that, you know, I would wish on anybody. And I've been in a horrible relationship. So, but yeah, I think spirit definitely has you and wants you to stop sacrificing. As hard as it is, you've got to stop sacrificing your life. You have to live for yourself.
Yes.
I'm so sorry, my dear.
Me too.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that just is so sad. I'm sorry. Yeah, like Sean says, love yourself. You can always count on us. We have a very tight little group here, and you can always count on us to be there for you, Lissa.
Absolutely.
All right. So, Lori, I have Lori next. Let's see what Spirit has to say about Lori's big adventure in a couple of days. Ooh. Lissa, if you want, you're always welcome to come back here to this. But also, I do teach a class with another lady, Sean, who's on here, takes it, and it might be helpful for you. So if you want to reach out, please feel free to reach out on that. But always come back to our readings. We're here for you. Okay, so Lori, I have yin and yang. Yin and yang. And so I'm feeling, you said in 2 days, and this is a 22. So in 2 days, yin and yang, double 22. I'm not getting a very strong message on what it's going to be. I just feel like it's going to be a give and take. I feel like it's going to be very good though. A lot of give and take for this, for coming up too, as you know, before is after. And that's an angel number as well. Look up the angel number 22 and see what resonates, because there's lots of different meanings for it. That's what I'm getting, is that there's going to be, I don't know if you're going with somebody, if you're going with your dog, but I feel like it's going to be a good adventure. That's what I have for Lori.
Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does Lori need to know, current and near future, please? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Bigger, please. Lori, I see, okay, it's a male energy, so male or female, but more masculine. But this person has ears like a long-eared rabbit, okay? So I feel like this person has a very distraught look on their face, as if they're very, very sad. I feel like this person has overheard something. Could be the truth, could not. That I don't know. But they've overheard something because of the big long ears. And here's something else. Because of the long ears, sometimes I have a pug, and her ears flap over and cover her ears, the hearing portion. So she doesn't hear well. because of the way her ears flap down over. And that's the way this rabbit's ears are doing. And so I feel like because she has to twist her head to the side, that's why pugs turn their head so much. It's so they can hear better and move their ear. And I feel like it could have been some kind of misunderstanding, but it's caused a lot of grief. It's like I see just depression and sadness. Just, you know how when someone's eyes, when they're really sad, it seems like their eyes are really droopy and their mouth really droops. That's kind of the expression that I'm seeing. But the mouth is open, and it's not the complete circle like the shock factor, but at the same time, it's still in a circle. So it's telling me, like close to a circle. So it's still telling me there's some kind of shock, some kind of could have been hurt, or some kind of just mistrust. There's something that's taking place here. But because I feel like the long ears are very significant. Somebody did not hear something correctly, and it's just caused a lot of grief. And I feel like spirit, I just feel like this sensation of spirit wanting you to heal. Okay? Not to carry this on anymore. That's sad.
She says, oh no, not happening yet. She's visiting old friends in a couple days.
Oh, okay. Whoops. Oh,
no. Lights out. Well, that's interesting. Lori, you'll have to let us know what happens. That's
yeah.
Really
and
I felt like you were going with your dog, and I feel like your dog, you and your dog are the yin to the yang, the give and the take, the two. You're the duo. That's the message I got.
And too, where you're going on to see friends like that, this could be a warning to make sure to speak clearly, and not just speak clearly, but to make sure that you pay attention. Because just like there's language barriers, just like from one state to 4 states over, we all have different expressions. We might mean the same thing, but we might say it differently. So it could just be a warning to be, very careful about communication during that time.
She wants to know if you feel like this is going to be during the next 2 weeks.
Oh, yes, yes.
She's been here before. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Oh my gosh, Corinna, we did do you. We did do you. You were the one that she said, that Michelle said you did have a stalker. Several. You can rewind. Yes. You can rewind because you were right before Lori. You were the one right before Lori. All right. Rose, are you still here? Hell's House Rose, are you still here, my dear? No, Dee, we can put you down now. We have a few people in front of you as we're wrapping up, but I'll put you down now. Hell's House Rose. Woo, woo. All right. I have contract. I've got you, Ray. I've got contract. And this is, she's holding the scales of balance, but she's got her eyes blindfolded. And so, and it's a 6. So a 6 is all about your obligations. It's all about your daily routines. It's all about your health. So I'm feeling like if you're having some kind of a contract coming up, or there is some type of a deal or a contract coming up for you, Rose, that you might be blindsided by it. do not go into this with blindfolds on, because it could upset your balance. It could upset your balance. So I want you to be really careful with anything in your daily obligations or routines or health that is coming up. I'm not seeing anything, critical or anything like that, but I just feel like something is going to come out of the blue. Don't rush into signing anything. Make sure that you have your eyes open. That's what I have for Rose.
Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does Rose need to know, current and near future, please? Okay, I just saw the number 8. It's on a side, so it's an infinity. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Please continue. Please show me the crystals, please. Oh. Okay, a little bigger, please. So I see a monkey. What is that, Spirit? Clearer, please. Okay, so I see a monkey and a puppy. Now, this monkey is actually pretty big. And one of the main civilizations that I usually get from monkeys are needing to take time to play. Like really, really, really have a blast. Have fun. Lay everything down, forget everything, and make time to have fun. Okay. And beside it was the puppy. So that's telling me now a puppy is a symbolization for true friendship, best friend, loyalty, trust. Okay. So Spirit's wanting you to go have fun with a person that is that puppy dog, that loyalty, that friend. Okay, that person that you can really trust. Because normally when I see a monkey like this, it's usually Spirit saying, a lot of times we'll say we're having fun. Okay, we'll say, oh, okay, well, we're watching comedy for 30 minutes. Oh, I'm having a great time. Spirit saying no. Spirit wants you to actually have fun and have a blast. Okay, laugh until you're about to cackle so hard you're going to lose your breath and fall on the floor. Okay, because this monkey is really big. So that's telling me that it's really important. And it's also telling me play hard. That will help you manifest as well. If you're really happy, it's going to help you ground, but it's also going to help you be in the moment. It's going to have to help you manifest and feel so much better.
I love it. And so if you are selling Hell's House, just be very careful. If you do sell it, be very careful with the contract. Just be very diligent. Don't be blindsided by anything. Hi, Gail. All right. I have Rhiannon. I hope I'm saying that right. Next. Then Ray. Then Yvonne. Then Karen. And Dee and Gail. You're welcome, Rose. And Lori, yes, that's exactly what you should do. That's exactly what, just be true to yourself and be careful. And then they'll have to, when you're happy, they're going to be happy. I love it.
Absolutely.
All right, Rhiannon, I have you next. Let's see what we have for Rhiannon. I hope I'm saying that right. I really don't like to butcher people's names. You're welcome, Rose. Ooh, okay. Okay. Rhiannon, I don't remember if you had a specific question or not. I didn't write anything down, but I have one moment here. I just want to double check something. Yes. Okay. So, Rhiannon, I have fourth chakra Archangel Raphael for you. This is a 38 or an 11. Your fourth chakra is your heart. So I'm getting 11 is friendships, blessings, community. So Rhiannon, I'm getting that your heart should be very happy right now because you have such blessings within your community and with your friendships. So definitely be looking to your community and your friends if you're feeling that you need more love. I'm getting a lot of love here, a lot of love. And then you also have Archangel Raphael. If you need to call on him, you can also call on him for help and guidance. That's what I have for Rhiannon.
Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, please show me, tell me, or both. What does Rhiannon need to know, current and near future, please? Thank you, Spirit. No here. Okay. Okay. I just saw an owl and it's looking down. So I could barely see. You know how an owl has that beautiful deep indention where the eyes set in? So like the brow area really sets out the shape of the face. Okay. So the way that the face is looking down, I'm only able to see one eye just partially. Okay. The other I can't see at all. There's like a shadow on it. So that's telling me there's something that you definitely need clarity about. It's kind of like having you got one eye open and one eye closed. And that truth about a situation or clarity about a situation needs to come to light. And here's something else. You know, when I see any type of bird or fowl, if they're perched, if they're sitting still, they're not in flight, that's telling me there's some kind of stuck or stagnant energy. Okay. So this bird is definitely perched, looking down, and it's not looking down as far as, looking for prey or anything like that. It's like sad. Okay. In deep thought. I wouldn't say like horrible sadness, but deep thought. Okay, so I feel like Spirit's saying that right now, the next few weeks, there may be times that you feel lost. Honestly, okay, concerning a situation here, there may be a person, place, or situation where you would love to have all the answers. Okay. It could be having to do with a relationship, losing a job, anything, however this resonates for you, but needing answers. Okay. And it's like you feel like if you had the answers, you'd be able to heal and move forward. But I feel like Spirit's letting you know right now, it's like with one eye you're getting partial information, but there's still a long way to go in order to have all of it. And so I feel like Spirit wants you to get to the point to go ahead and take activation on healing further from whatever this situation is. And if you haven't already been through it, it's coming like right now. Okay. So And don't let this scare you. Okay? This isn't about causing fear. This is about spirit wanting you to know. Sometimes we don't get all the clarity that we want when we want it. Sometimes that can, the truth will come to light 50 years later. But there's always divine reason in it. The spirit wants you to know, because this owl is also mostly white, but it does have a little bit of dingy brown on it. Okay, so that's sadness. Okay, so spirit wants you to know that it's okay to be sad. It's okay to feel those feelings. Spirit just don't want you to get stuck there. At some point, spirit wants you to get off that perch and take flight and fly forward. Okay? All right.
Awesome. Okay. Next, I have Ray, R-A, but I think I wrote down Nathan next to the name. Are you still here, Nathan? And then I have Yvonne, and then I have Karen, I have Dee, and I have Gail. So Ray, let us know, or Nathan. Yes, you are here. Okay, gotcha. All right, Nathan, let's see what we have for you. Let's see what we have for you. Spirit, what do we have for Nathan? Oh, okay. Okay, I have, Nathan, I have walking away, and this is a 9, a 27 or a 9. And so this woman is walking away. She has fireflies, she's got butterflies and dragonflies, and she's walking through a gate that it looks like everything's dead here, but everything's alive through the gate. So it's definitely looks like there is a female presence, a female energy that is walking away. But this is also a 9. 9 is about higher learning and spiritualism, about spirit. So the question here is this a female walking away from you? That's the message that I'm getting, and that you need to turn more to spirit to get the answers of what to do next. That's what I have for Nathan.
Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does Nathan need to know current and near future, please? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, here. Thank you. Okay, bigger, please. Okay, I see it looks like a man wrapped around the back of a female. So in other words, if you're looking at them, the man is kind of standing behind the female, and he's got his arms wrapped around the front of her neck, and you're looking at both of them head on. Okay, so that's representing some type of love or bond relationship here. Okay, please make this clear. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay, so what I feel, Nathan, oh my gosh, wait a minute. You just had the lady walking away, didn't you, Stephanie?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Okay. There's a love bond. Happy. Okay. Now, please take Stephanie's advice. Go to Spirit. Okay? Because what I'm seeing here, and now you have to trust, 100% trust, in spirit, okay? Because I do see a male behind the female with his arm around her, both arms around her, like neck, chest area. Wow. Wow. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm gonna leave it there.
He says he's talking to somebody new.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay.
Listen, I can do that. We can do that after we get through the next few people. So yes, I think Nathan, you're on the right path with what you're doing. All right, Yvonne, you are next, and then Karen D. Gale. Yvonne, I hope you're still on here, my dear.
Hey, Yvonne.
You're welcome, Nathan. I hope that was the answer that you wanted. Sounds like it was. Ooh. Yvonne. Okay, Yvonne, I have woman holding a heart. And it is a 44. Woman holding a heart. It's a 44. So a 44 can go down to an 8. I'm not sure. Is 44, I feel like it should be an angel number, Michelle, just by itself.
Yes.
So, Yvonne, you can look up 44 angel number. I know when you look up angel numbers, there's all kinds of different meanings, but I'm getting 8. So I'm feeling like this is woman holding a heart. I feel like this is you, Yvonne. I feel like you're holding your own heart. I feel like you have made some huge changes and transformations in your life, Yvonne. And I feel like it was all for yourself. It's all to better yourself. It's all to love yourself. And yeah, this is a really, really good message for you, Yvonne.
Aww.
Yep.
Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does Yvonne need to know, current and new? Here. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, bigger, please. Bigger. Oh, wow. Okay, Yvonne, what I'm seeing is, what do they call, cute? Fire hydrant.
Yeah.
I'm seeing a red fire hydrant. Okay. So what that means, I feel like Spirit's saying, okay, now, Yvonne, what happens when the fire department taps into that water? There's there's massive amounts of water, right? Okay, it's contained, but if you need it for emergency, right, then there's plenty available. So I feel like what Spirit's saying is there's no need to worry about anything in your life right now, okay? That Spirit is on standby, okay? There's no reason to be to get upset over anything. There's no reason to worry over anything. And just know that there is an excessive amount of water, okay, which is representing your needs, okay? So there's an excessive abundance of that on reserve for you that Spirit will use at any time that you need it. All you have to do is tap into it or ask Spirit to bring it your way, okay? Trust and believe, and boom.
Love it.
Awesome.
I love it. Okay, Karen, I hope you are still here. I know you waited for a little bit, but you did jump on late too. So hopefully you didn't have to wait too long. So let's see what we have for Karen. Then we have D and then Gail. I hope you're both still on. And then Lissa, I'll pull some other cards for you. All right. What do we have for Karen tonight? All right. Good, Karen. Thank you. Let's see what we have for Karen tonight. Oh, okay. Oh, Karen. So we had this card earlier tonight. This is the card of strategy. Strategy. It's a journal log. And it's a 21 or a 3. And so 3 is all about communication, technology, travel. And right when I said travel, I feel like I heard that's what to concentrate on. So I feel like maybe you're wanting to see something you've not seen before, Karen. Maybe you've been trying to figure out how to go on a trip. Maybe you've been trying to figure out how to go on a vacation. So there is some strategy that needs to happen for that. Maybe you need to journal some things, write some things down, create a strategy, a spreadsheet. Maybe you're trying to figure out how to monetarily get it. You are. Okay. It's going to take some strategy, but it's going to happen. Proper communication. Write it all down. Create a spreadsheet, whatever it is that you need to create to get this to happen, to come to fruition. That's what I have for Karen.
Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all through with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth. I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does Karen need to know current and near future, please? Here, okay. Thank you, Spirit. Female. Okay. A little bigger, Spirit. Okay, what I'm seeing is a female energy laying against another female energy. So this could be a relationship. Now that it can be intimate, but it doesn't have to be. That could be mother-daughter, that could be siblings, that could be cousins. But it's showing me that the expression on both of their faces was almost like deep thought, not knowing what decision to make. Excuse me. And the fact that there's 2 of them, that number 2 for me, that's a number of contemplation or trying to figure out to which choice or path to make. But also, this one feminine energy has her head on the chest, the heart area of this other female. So I was telling you, there's definitely some love involved. Now, this could be a relationship that 2 people aren't seeing eye to eye, but they're very close, relationship-wise. They could be relatives or just, lifelong friends or something like that. But somehow it's like, both people are trying to figure out, should I stay, should I go? Should I continue this relationship because this person means so much to me? But at the same time, what I'm seeing is neither person's really looking happy, but sad because you don't want to let each other go. So I feel like there's definitely some kind of contemplation here. And the Spirit is not showing me the outcome, because this is something that Spirit, this is something that you have to make that choice with your free will.
Interesting. Okay. I don't know if you say it Kaylee or Chaley. Hello. If you'd like a reading, let us know. D, you are next. Karen, let us know if that last part resonates with you. Gail, are you still on here? Let us know, Gail, if you are still on here. All right. D. Let's see what we have for D. Sometimes I want to say that with readings, it doesn't always resonate in the beginning, everything, and sometimes it happens later. D. What do we have for D? Ooh, okie dokie. Okay, D. I have caring connections. I have caring connections, and it is a 14 or a 5. A 5 is all about fun. It's all about creativity. It's all about vision, etc. So this, I'm getting D out of this, that there are some very caring connections that you have, whether it be a romantic relationship, whether it be family, whether it be friends, whether it be, you know, whoever that is. You have some very caring connections that bring you a lot of fun. They help with your passions. They help you with your creativity. So that is a very good card. That is a very good card. I'm actually a little jealous. So D, yes, you have a lot of love in your life, and they're helping you with fun and creativity.
Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does D need to know current and near future, please? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, here. Thank you. Okay, bigger. Oh, wow. Okay. I just saw it. I'm not sure, Dee, if you know what My Little Pony is. It used to be a cartoon when I was little, and they also had like a little My Little Pony, like little Shetland pony. Not stuffed animals, but like Barbie doll type stuff. Okay, well, I'm seeing something like that, but the mane to this little Shetland pony, excuse me, is like, let's see, a good 4 to 5 times longer than the Shetland pony's body. Now let's think, what does hair mean? Hair is a covering. Okay, it's to protect the head. Excuse me. And there's so much hair here. It's just, and the hair is lush. Okay, it's beautiful. It looks like someone that, if you would think of a beauty queen at a beauty pageant, it's got these big beautiful waves. It's just perfect, and it's all just set and in place. Okay, so I feel like with the hair, that Spirit's saying that there's nothing to worry about in whatever situation, either if something has arose already, or something's getting ready to arise, some kind of a conflict, or a road bump. I feel like Spirit's saying you are completely protected. Okay, divinely protected. Do not worry. And the fact also that this is a pony, again, horses, if they're standing still, which this one is, I feel like Spirit's saying, there's some kind of stuck in stagnation. However, with all of this hair and this pony standing there, I feel like Spirit's actually saying, be still and wait. Be still. Let me protect you. Wait. And you'll know when the right timing is for whatever it is that you need to make a move on later on. You will know when. Spirit will guide you. Okay, it'll be like a little light switch coming on for you. But until then, I honestly feel like you're just supposed to be still and wait. I mean, that's it.
Well, I think she said she's waiting for love. So I think you need to focus on yourself and the people that you do have that love you, and that's going to attract love. And Karen said that she just found out that her ex died. Thank you, Dee.
Oh,
All right,
I'm so
Destiny.
sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Karen. All right, Gail, we are to Gail, and then we have Shaylee and Destiny. All right, let's see what we have for Gail. What do we have for Gail tonight? Ooh, Gail. Thank you, Dee. Gail, we have man holding a coin. We couldn't have the whole night go without man holding a coin. Fabio holding a coin. Gail, this is a man holding a coin, and it is a 43 or a 7. So that is about partnerships and relationships and contracts. So this is telling me that there is a male energy that is going to come into your life if you don't know them already. They're going to come into your life in the very near future, and they're going to have some kind of partnership relationship with you. They're going to help you advance. They're going to help you advance something when it comes to money, or when it comes to what you feel that you value that makes you feel rich. So this is really interesting. Be on the lookout for a male energy that's going to come to you with information that is going to help you with advancing yourself. That's what I have for Gail.
Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all through with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both. What does Gail need to know, current and near future, please? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, here, Spirit. Okay, what is bigger, please? Okay, bigger. Oh, wow. Oh, Gail, this is so sweet. Okay, I see a little kitten. Now, this is a little itty bitty baby kitten. Okay, but it's old enough that its eyes are fully opened. But it's the long hair kitten, and it's got gray mixed with white. But like I said, both eyes are open. His little nose is pink. Okay, and this little kitten it's like it's laying over on its side, not a care in the world. Okay, um, like you know how a cat or a kitten will turn on its side, and when its master is going to come pet on it and give it loving and cuddle it, you know, well that's what I'm seeing. And I feel like whoever this person that's coming in for you, Gail, that's how they're going to treat you. Like very loving, very caring. Um wow, that Gail, that's so sweet.
I
Oh
want
my gosh.
I want this reading, Gail. Dang it. Hi, Kitty Foss. Thank you, my dear. All right. Gail, let us know what that says to you. All right. Shaylee, you are next. We've only been doing this for 2 hours and 44 minutes.
Woo!
No. Meetings. Here we go. All right, Shelly. What do we got for Shelly? Well, Spirit. Oh, okay. Thank you. Oh, Shelly. All right, Shelly. I have Yin and Yang 22, which before Lori got this. And she gave us a few different things that it means. And it really is, um, it's stabilizing the chaos. So the yin to the yang, you know. So I'm seeing here that there's somebody that's either in your life that is the yin to your yang, or you're going to meet somebody. This doesn't have to be romantic. It could be work related. It could be a friend. It could be your mother. It could be, you know, a family member. But it is somebody is going to bring some stabilizations to chaos in your life. They're always going to be there for you. That's what I'm getting. That's what I've got for Shelly.
Okay. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does Shelly need to know current and near future, please? Thank you, Spirit. Here? No, here. Okay. Thank you. Bigger, please, Spirit. Okay, please clarify. I don't understand. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay, so here's what I'm seeing. It's like one of these explorers, like Christopher Columbus or something. It's got this huge hat, got this big, huge ship. Okay, it's got the long tights, you know, with the big long jacket on that comes down like almost to the knees. And yeah, it's like contemplating a path. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, yeah, because it's like the ship is going up and down and up and down. So it's contemplating, you know, instead of it just being a surefire path, it's like, okay, do I go this way? Do I go this way? You know, which way do I go? Which way do I go? That kind of thing. Okay. So Spirit's saying that there's definitely some kind of, there's a situation that there has to be a decision made, but remember the ocean is huge, right? So as you make that decision, don't be too hasty, because the water was not, what's the word, Stephanie? The water was not choppy. It wasn't, yeah, okay. It wasn't choppy. It wasn't stormy hurricane type weather, nothing like that, okay? It's just the normal going up and down and up and down, okay? So I feel like Spirit's saying there is a decision that's going to have to be made, a choice, do this or do this, okay? But it's okay to take your time with making that choice, okay? Because I didn't see any danger in the vicinity of that boat, okay? And the man that was standing out, I feel like it was the ship's captain, actually. But he was out, it was like he was looking out across the sea, and he was on watch. So I feel like Spirit is, you know, basically going to be on watch for you while you're making this decision, okay? And it's going to keep things like they're going to be working behind the scenes to help keep things from being too difficult while you're making that decision, because Spirit wants you to take your time and do what you feel is right or what you really need.
Got it. Gail, you're cracking me up, girl. It could be your Prince Charming. We don't know. We don't know. It could be Prince Charming. Shirley, it might not resonate right now, but it might resonate later. And I'm sorry that you feel really alone. I feel like there's a yin to your yang. There's going to be some stability brought to this chaos. We have Destiny. Destiny, are you still here, my dear? And then after that, Kitty, if you're still here and want a reading, let us know. I know you popped on. And then we have Deepika and Pooja. I'm not sure if that's how to say your names, but Lissa, let us know if you're still here, because I will jump back and give you another card if you are. So Destiny, you are next. Destiny, I got the Patience card. All right, good. I got you. I got the Patience card. Okay. So this is an angel, and she has this, oh my goodness. It almost reminded me, I looked at your, is that a shell you have sitting there, Michelle, to the right?
Here?
Yeah. Can you see this card? It almost looks the same as that shell at a glance. Wow. Okay. That's just really weird.
Cool.
Okay. Yeah. Anyway, so this is a number 16 or a 7, Destiny. And so that is about partnerships and relationships. Okay. So it is about partners, relationships, contracts, those kinds of things. And if you notice that medallion, whatever you want to call it, is like in her gut. So patience, I'm seeing, and she's got this beautiful crown on, but she's like frozen. So I feel like Spirit wants you to have patience with some relationships right now, some partnerships maybe, whether it be work related or personal. Just to have some patience with some things. Go with your gut, but have patience. And that's what I have for Destiny.
Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does Destiny need to know, current and near future, please, Spirit? Thank you. Okay, here. Thank you. Okay, bigger, please. Oh, I just saw, okay, I saw a baby calf, okay, and its mother. The mother is reaching down with its head, and it's just like it's rubbing its little cheek, and it's nuzzling it with its nose, the little baby calf. The calf is like, I know it's going to sound silly, but it's just symbolization, but the calf is sitting up, okay, like actually like a human would. I feel like, okay, just a moment, Spirit. Okay, thank you. Okay, so I feel like there's some kind of rebirth here getting ready to take place for you. Okay. And Destiny, I feel like Spirit's wanting you to know that during this rebirth, that you are going to be nuzzled spiritually with so much love. Okay. So much, like when we bond with our children, or when mother animals bond with their babies, that bond is huge, especially when they're infants, right? When they're babies. So, and if you think about this, when you are rebirthing, okay, you're coming into some kind of transformation. That's starting all over being a baby, okay. So I feel like spirits want you to know you're going to be nurtured, and it's okay. Be good to yourself during these times of transformation, because this is going to be a lot of time. This is going to be a time of a lot of growth, okay? A lot of coming into who you are supposed to be, okay? And spirit and the Holy Divine are going to be right there the whole way through, helping to nurture you and feed you spiritually and bring you into who you are supposed to be. That's beautiful.
I love that. Destiny, I do not have any patience either, so I get you there, girl. But if you feel like this person you're with is your forever, then you're just gonna have to be patient. Yeah, or work on yourself, as Michelle's telling you, and then we'll see what happens. All right. I want to go back to Lissa. So Bobbles, Lissa, Michelle, she's been waiting very patiently. She's been with us since the very beginning. And she wanted to know when it died down if we could do another card for her. Thank you, Destiny. Thank you. So let's do another card for Lissa. And then we have 3 more people that have jumped on. And I don't know if you want to keep going. Actually, 4 more people that have jumped on. I don't know if you want to keep going or if we're going to ask them to come back to the next one. So think about that, Michelle.
Okay. I am starting to get a little weak. How are you feeling?
My back hurts me so bad, and I have a really bad migraine. So.
Okay. So we should probably start shutting down soon.
I would say that after Lissa, Deepika, Pooja, and Matina, and then this last person, if you guys could, we try to do them like at least every other week, if not every week. If you could come to the next one, that would be really helpful.
Yeah, and also these are first come, first serve. So if you can actually get here and put your name in once the live starts, that will get you ahead, or at least in the very beginning of the readings. So that would definitely be one way to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel my energy spiritually is draining, and
Yeah.
and I don't want to give anyone a false reading.
Right. Lissa, I've got one card for you, and I've asked for another. I'm actually going to do a 3-card reading for you. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Kitty. It will. It's just a lot of energy happening right now. Oh, thanks, Stephen. All right. I'm asking for one more card. Thanks, Sean. Sean's been on here as long as we have. One more card, please, Spirit. Okay, Lissa. I did a 3-card for you, my dear, because I know you need a lot of help. So this is past, present, and future. And the past I got was anxiety. And this is still a 9. You're getting a lot of 9s. 9 is spirit, right? Your spirituality, your higher learning. And I feel like you've had a lot of anxiety in your past. This could go beyond to past lives as well. But you've had a lot of anxiety over your beliefs, over, whether just about your life in general, your higher learning, what you believe in. And then I feel like your present right now is, we've gotten this one tonight a couple times, Magician and the Mirror. And this is, the Fire and Ice, the 53, which is an 8. It's all about being that chameleon, transforming, changing. So your current situation, your current present situation is about looking in the mirror. You are the magician. Look in the mirror and decide what you want to be. Transform and decide what you want to be. You have that power by just looking yourself in the face, in the mirror, and to make that transformation for what you want. And if you do that, and if you let go, and if you trust spirit, your future is man holding a coin. And this is, again, a 7. It could be a partnership. It could be a relationship. It could be some kind of a business contract. It could be romantic. It could be just business. But if you let go of your anxiety, look yourself in the mirror, decide what you want to be, you're the magician, then eventually a man holding a coin is going to come by and be some type of a partner with you for your future. And that's what I have for Lissa. Thank you, Gail.
Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does Lissa need to know current and near future? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, here. Okay, bigger, please. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay, so I just saw kind of resembled Santa Claus. Okay.
Holding a coin.
So if you can imagine, we have thick white gray hair on top. Okay. Now that's a symbolization of protection. Okay. A hair on the head, thick and full. Okay. Now the white gray, that's a sign of purity. So that's telling me that's the Holy Spirit, Holy Divine. Okay. Now, both of his eyes, it's like he was sitting down and looking forward. So both of his eyes were wide open. Okay. So that's telling me that that you're getting clarity on something. Okay. But not quite yet, because he had this big, huge white beard. Now, that's showing me that there's something hidden. Okay. So, so there's something that, although you're getting clarity on it, there's still something else that's got to come out. Okay. And so I really feel like Spirit saying that it's going to take some time for all of the information to come out. Okay. But just remember that on top of your head is that white gray covering. Okay. So that protection and that guidance from Spirit that you're going to need. So all you're going to need to do is keep your eyes open, your ears open. So watch, listen, and most of all, listen to Spirit. Okay. And you will know intuitively when you have obtained all that information on what to do or when to move that next step forward.
That's awesome. I love that. Let us know, Lissa, if that does anything to help you. And as I said, Lissa, if you want, please join us on these readings, but also if you want to email me or Michelle, all of our information is in the description. And, we have lots of different things we can do. Michelle does, we both do full-blown readings. You say you haven't cut the cords of some past lives either. Michelle is an amazing past life reader. That it helped me a lot. So that's something that you might be able to talk to her about. We're here to help you, my dear. So
thank you, Stephanie. And yes, we are.
yeah. And Kitty, who was just on here, she helps teach optimize your energy with the moon and stars with me. And Sean takes that, and it can help you also cut cords and, you know, get rid of blockages as well. So, and Gail, I don't think Lissa really stole your man. I think there's two. Hopefully. Anyway, thank you guys so much. It's been over 3 hours. So we love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. And I think the readings were really good tonight. So
I do too. And I would like to also thank everyone as well. And may you each have an extremely blessed week. Hopefully we'll be back within the next week or two. But until next time, everyone, we love you so much and we're so blessed that you were here with us. Bye
yes,
bye.
thank you.